New World is finally here. Now, have you been playing New World or Queue Simulator? Hey everyone, welcome to the New World channel. I hope that most of you have actually managed to get in and have not been playing the latest Queue Simulator. I know a lot of you, like us, have been stuck in some lengthy queues to get into game, so we really hope that over the last couple of days you've at least got a few hours in. So let us know in the comments below what your highest queue number was and what server that was, so that other people could potentially avoid that server if they're joining for the first time. And what do you think of the server transfer? They're going to offer up a free server transfer in the next couple of weeks. So if you do join on a server to get into the game that your friends are not on, then you can transfer over to that for free. Hopefully not many people will need to use it, but it is a great addition considering the queue issues right now. As for day one patch notes, I don't know how many of you have managed to look it up. Not a lot of things to note, really, a few bug fixes and patches here and there, but the big one is the PvP has been tweaked again. So they brought back in the PvP scaling, but scaled it down a little bit from the closed beta. So it's now somewhere in between what it was in the open beta, which was too little, and the closed beta, which was a bit too much. So it'll be very interesting when the wars actually start to see how well this is now balanced. I know there's a lot of people pushing to get the outposts, and each server there's definitely a big split on Syndicate, Marauders and Covenant. Let us know in the comments below which flag you're flying. Purple for Syndicate, green for Marauders and yellow for Covenant. While we're talking, you can see a bit of RTX 3080 PC gameplay here, and yes, I'm rocking the golden armor as I got it from the Twitch drops, so why not? Have you been picking up your Twitch drops? Don't forget to even just leave it in the background with your Twitch account linked so that you can pick up the extra weapon skins. And it's not very obvious to pick those up, but to apply the weapon skins you need to go into your inventory and right click on the item, and then there is a skins option at the bottom, and then you can go in and change those skins. I have been loving the Warhammer, and I was torn on the bow, which I've now ditched. I've gone back to the fire staff as my secondary. I did try and progress with the musket, but just running out of ammo really annoys me. And I'm still a mage at heart, so as much as I've run with the Warhammer as primary, I still want a bit of magic here and there, and having a ranged weapon is definitely needed in this game. So do make sure you are rocking at least one close range and one ranged weapon. There is a good selection, so make sure you pick what feels best for you. I saw lots of people playing with the bow, so I thought I'd give it a try, but it just didn't feel right for me. So Warhammer and Firestaff is probably going to be my mains going forwards. We're still seeing a bit of that frame drop going into towns, but it's nowhere near as bad as the beta, so they've definitely made some good improvements here. And I'm rocking 60 plus frames per second most of the time out in the field, but dips down into the 40s and 50s in town with ultra settings and the RTX 3080 gaming PC here. I am absolutely thrilled to be back into New World. I've missed this game so much, and it's just a joy to get back into. Are you crafting? Are you fighters? Are you PvPing? I have turned my PvP flag off again, as every time I go out solo I seem to get jumped by 3 or 4 people on the opposition who always seem to run around in groups with PvP. So if you are looking to have a PvP flag, make sure you do run it around as a group, because if you're on your own you are going to be outnumbered a lot of the time. Now I'm looking to craft a lot of my stuff. I don't like relying on purchases, so I am a bit of an all-rounder. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be crafting or buying your weapons. I just love to have a bit of a break from things, so running between quests I generally break up with some crafting and stopping to harvest materials. Breaks up a lot of those long runs a lot of the time. Everything feels silky smooth in this game again, and it's going to be a long journey, I feel. So let us know in the comments below what your goal is. Are you a PvP player, harvester, crafter, or just general all-rounder? We'll have lots of videos coming up, as well as some co-op gameplay and some guides, and also the news as it comes, with more patch notes and everything else in New World. So do hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with all things New World, and we will see you next time.